Thanks for tuning in to Red Belt Radio. The following episode is scheduled for one fall. I'm Jason, and this show is dedicated to World Wonder Ring Stardom. Today I'm covering the escalation of the 2025 5-Star GP, in which 20 wrestlers have been eliminated, and the 12 exceptional fighters that remain will battle it out to reach and survive the quarterfinals on August 20th. Here are some major names who will not be advancing to the tournament's next phase, but nevertheless put on impressive performances throughout this 5-star. May Sarah from Red Stars A, High Speed Champion. Starlight Kid from Red Stars B, Wonder and Artist of Stardom Champion. Sayaka Kurara and Tomoka Inaba, also from Red Stars B. Saya Ida of Blue Stars A. Hina from Blue Stars B, Future of Stardom Champion. And Hanako of Blue Stars B, New Blood Tag Champion. This is just a portion of the overall field that is worth congratulating. This GP has been such a whirlwind of amazing shows, intense fights, and breakout performances that I won't be able to properly digest all of the takeaways until later. Let's just say that a ton of people deserve credit for bringing it throughout this demanding GP schedule. Now we need to go over the situation at hand. Which wrestlers have broken through, and how many fascinating matchups for the GP finals exist currently. If you find these transmissions valuable, please give this a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. The Red Stars A block was conquered by Red Belt champion Saya Kamitani of Hate. She awaits the winner of Azumi and Hanan on August 20th. The major story coming out of this block is the nearly undefeated win streak of Kamitani, stopped in its tracks by the returning B Priestley on August 17th. The former Red Belt champion B subsequently announced that she will continue to wrestle in Stardom after the 5-star ends. The Red Stars B block was taken over by Natsupoi of Cosmic Angels. She awaits the winner of B Priestley vs. Rina on the 20th. This block's major story was absolutely the stellar star-making success of Rina, who since 2024 has been breaking every single barrier placed in front of her. Another shorter, potent story was Natsupoi's payback against eternal foe Starlight Kid, who took the white belt from Poi last December and the artist belts from Poi's team this year. Natsupoi chose to wear the outfit from their white belts title match and eliminated SLK from the 5-star by beating her on August 17th. The Blue Stars A block was won by Saori Ano of Cosmic Angels, who will duel the winner of Suzu Suzuki vs. Bozilla on the 20th. The major story for Blue Stars A was the terror of Bozilla, and the ability of the returning Ami Sourei to defeat Mi Vida Loca's giant. Ami Sourei's rising star power is very noteworthy, and it would be an even bigger deal if Rina wasn't absolutely on fire right now on the other side of the bracket. The Blue Stars B block was accosted by Sari, the IWGP champion. She will brawl with the winner of Ami Sourei vs. Momo Watanabe on the 20th. The major story for Blue Stars B absolutely has to be the story of Sari versus Stardom. Sari looks down on her opposition, criticizes their style of wrestling, and gloats whenever she beats someone in the company. She is generating volcanic levels of heat for her matches, and the fans are fervently against her. She will either put someone over in a major way in this GP, or cause even more of an outcry from the viewing public. Now I want to cover the epic last stop on the 5-star GP trail, the 5-star final itself. We know who is left in red. We know who is left in blue. Let's discuss which finals matchups of red versus blue are the most story-rich and exciting. Saori Ano versus Hanan is a hypothetical rematch of their white belt war at All-Star Grand Queendom 2024. If it takes place, it will give Hanan the chance to redeem one of her biggest career heartbreaks. Saori Ano versus Natsupoi would be the continuation of one of Stardom's greatest friend versus friend sagas. These two are extremely popular and hosted their wildly successful 10-year anniversary show earlier this year. Ami Sourei versus Hanan would be an intense rematch of 2024's Cinderella Tournament final, reigniting a rivalry with tons of potential and giving Ami a chance to settle the score. This would be very reminiscent of Maika and Saya Kamitani's rivalry. Momo Watanabe versus Saya Kamitani would be a continuation of one of Stardom's most meaningful shared histories. Saya debuted against Momo, broke Momo's white belt defense record by beating Momo, and was betrayed by Momo 2 times over. This one would be nuts. Momo Watanabe versus Azumi would be a fiery personal fight between former friends turned enemies. Their battles since Momo turned on Queen's Quest have been fantastic. Saori versus Saya Kamitani writes itself. IWGP champion versus red belt champion. The angle between these two has been heating up. It's just a matter of where and when the showdown actually takes place. Lastly, Saori versus Natsupoi would be an emotional battle between two real-life close friends. If Saori is going to put someone over in a big way, it makes a bit of logical sense that she would want it to be Natsupoi on one of the biggest stages possible. What quarterfinals matchup are you most excited for? What tournament final do you think would be the most powerful? And who do you want to take the 5-star GP crown? For more in-depth 5-star GP discussion, check out the 5-star GP storylines you cannot miss, and my viewer's guide to the 5-star Grand Prix. Both of these can be found in the description below. If you found this transmission valuable, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. Thanks for listening to Red Belt Radio.